So I'm in Yakima this week on a work trip. I'll be training a group of people for the week, and I don't live here, so I'm in a hotel. And I got a hotel with a kitchenette so that I can stay on plan. So in this video, I'm going to show you what I've done so that I can stay on plan away from home and continue with my progress and be consistent. So let me show you the room. Okay, coming in the door, I got a 1-bedroom suite, and here's the living room with the window, which I had closed for the intro because of the glare. TV, the queen bed, which is, this room is very nice. And then walking into the bathroom. There it goes. Just a simple room. Everything you can need for a 1-week stay. But the highlight and the reason why I got this room is that it comes with a kitchen. So we have a small table and chairs. We have almost a full-size fridge, microwave, a little electric burner, cooktop, I guess, a sink, and even a dishwasher, which I have one dishwasher tap, so that's, I'm gonna have to ask for more of those. It came with pans to cook with and everything, silverware, dishes, and I was able to pack and bring my own food, which you'll see throughout the video. So I have brought some frozen rice from Trader Joe's, some frozen, I only have a couple frozen veggies because this is all I had at home. And then I brought some frozen fruit for breakfast. This is what I had left of my frozen veg. And then some flaxseed and wheat germ for my yogurt bowls. I brought my own coffee pods and soy milk, but the coffee maker is a drip, so I might see if they have the coffee pod Keurigs at work, which I have not been to this facility to know. And then I also have a couple things in here that I brought from home. So in preparation for my trip, I did prep some sauces and a couple ingredients that I knew were going to be hard to find in the grocery store. I steamed up some potatoes and brought them for my carbs. I brought this and the frozen rice, so that's ready to go. I had already prepped some squash in the oven. I had prepped this probably a couple days ago, so I brought it with me because I didn't finish it all. And then I made my sauce. These two are Plant Burst. I bought her Get Sauced ebook, and I love the sauces. This one's my favorite. It is the orange sweet and sour, I think she calls it orange sweet and sour Asian sauce, and it's oil-free, and I put this on pretty much everything. The only thing I change on this one is I don't put in the extra salt because I think it's fine just the way it is, and I think that's because I've been salt-free for a while. And then I have some leftover of her gravy that I made, so I brought that with me for the potatoes. And then I made, this is the Plentiful Kiki Ranch. I made this because I made another recipe before I left home for my daughter. She wanted me to make the Plentiful Kiki's chickpea salad, and it calls for ranch, and I didn't have any, so I made some and then just brought the rest with me. And then this one is a new one to me. I haven't tried it yet, other than taste testing it. It is a hummus dressing from Fitla's Kitchen. And I think I made this exactly the way she had it in her book. She has a free ebook when you sign up for her email club or whatever. So that's this one. So these are my sauces for the week. I'm probably going to stick to these. I just do really simple meals. I'm going to run out to the local grocery store. It's about 6 o'clock now. And I'm going to grab some fresh veg and maybe a couple more frozen since I have the freezer. I wasn't exactly 100% sure that I was going to have the freezer. I knew that I was going to have a fridge, but I figured it was going to be a mini fridge. So this is actually even better. So I'm going to put these away and go to the grocery store, and then I'll show you what I get from the grocery store. Okay, I was going to go to Fred Meyer, but it is 11 miles away from my hotel. And there's a Safeway a mile away from my hotel, so we're going to go to a Safeway. So I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. It is 6:45, so not too long. I got a bunch of frozen veg, broccoli, cauliflower, carrots. These ones you can steam in the bag. And then I got broccoli stir fry. And what else? Oh, and then I found some yogurt because I didn't have a chance to make my yogurt, which I normally do. And Safeway in Yakima doesn't have a lot of options because I'm probably the only vegan around right now. But I got this one, which had the least amount of calories and fat per serving. So we'll go with this one. And it does have some sugar in it, but not a lot, so it should be fine. So I'm going to prep my breakfast for tomorrow. I'm not really hungry, so I'm probably not going to eat any dinner. I got some veggies for a salad. So some shredded carrots, little tomatoes. I got some romaine lettuce, 2 heads. I don't really like the bagged lettuce so much because it has a funky flavor, so I'll just cut this up. So I got 2 of these. And then my daughter has been loving these sumo oranges. I got some of these sumo oranges. She loves them, and every time I buy them, I don't get a chance to eat them, so I'm going to try them out while she's not here. And then I bought a couple mangoes. After I bought these, I was thinking, I don't know if I have a knife to open them, so we'll see if I find a knife in this little kitchen to be able to open them. But that's what I got. I'm gonna probably need to get more veggies because I am going to need to prep for lunch and for dinner. And I don't think I have quite enough, but we'll see how far I get with what I have. So now I'm gonna make my yogurt bowl, and I'm gonna prep one of my lunches for tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna make my yogurt bowl. This is by no means my idea. I saw Fitla's Kitchen do this, and I thought, oh, that sounds like a cool idea because I was getting tired of eating oatmeal. So this is definitely not my idea. It comes from her, and I love the idea that she had of mixing in all the different supplements and powders. I think that she's using the recommendation from Dr. Greger, which I also do. So it actually made it easier to incorporate some of the ones that I wanted to try, like almond powder, that I couldn't figure out really how to do other than to put it into a capsule, which isn't convenient, but this is way more convenient and it tastes good. So I'm gonna show you what I do. All right, that is breakfast. Now I get to work super early, like 6:30 in the morning is when I start. So I'm just gonna take that with me. I'll put this in the fridge and let it kind of melt overnight, and then I'll warm the berries up a little bit in the microwave to kind of melt them down. And it's so good. I don't put anything else in this. This is it. Now for lunch. Okay, that's pretty full, so that's gonna be plenty. I might not even eat the whole thing. I'll probably eat it when I get home. And so we have our berries and yogurt. We have our lunch. I'm gonna put in fork and a spoon. I don't like to use single-use plastic, so I always bring my utensils with me. I don't care what anybody says about it. And then I'm probably gonna bring, as you can tell, I use these. These are compostable if you haven't seen them before. Little coffee pods that are compostable. Probably gonna bring one of these and one of my creamer boxes. Actually, I think I might see if I can make coffee here tomorrow morning. So that's it. That's lunch packed, breakfast packed. And I'm gonna be done for this for now, and if I get hungry and start to make some dinner later, I will. And I'll show you guys what I eat. I'm back from work, and I didn't eat a lot today. I was busy. I ate my yogurt bowl, and I ate about, I don't know if you can see, I ate about half of the veggie rice mixture. I added the rest of the bag of the frozen veggies into it, and I actually had this when I got back to my hotel room for dinner, and then I fell asleep on the little couch here because I was wiped out. But I'm just gonna make another yogurt bowl for tomorrow, and I'll take this with me for lunch again. If I end up eating it, I do. If not, I was gonna go for a walk after work today. I had somebody suggest a good walking spot in this area for me, but I didn't end up doing that. I was just wiped out. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I'm also not in a good part of town, and a lot of people have already said that to me. So I was a little nervous to go on my own and go for a walk. So instead I laid on the couch and watched murder mysteries, which made me feel better. I don't know why that does that, but it does. And if you know, you know. So I'm going to make another yogurt bowl for tomorrow. I'm going to put a lid on this and pack it up for tomorrow. And then I'm pretty much done for the night. I am not hungry this week for some reason. So it is what it is. So I'm gonna make my lunch and breakfast for tomorrow. Breakfast is gonna be the same thing, my berry yogurt bowl thing from Fit Liz Kitchen. But I think for dinner, or for lunch, sorry, I'm going to make something different because I've had rice the last 2 days. So I'm gonna use some of the potatoes that I steamed, and I'm going to do potatoes on the bottom of my little Tupperware bowl. This potatoes on the bottom, and then I'm gonna put in, and I defrosted it this time so it'll fit, some broccoli and cauliflower and carrot that I had gotten at the grocery store. I just defrosted that. I'm just letting it sit. And then I'm gonna put some of the hummus dressing on top. So that's what I'm gonna do for tomorrow. I haven't been eating at work because I don't know, maybe I'm just being a little self-conscious about my teeth, you know, because I have to take the trays out and then I have to eat, and it's really hard to eat because my teeth are touching now because they're moving. Just what I wanted, but it's just irritating. And then I have to brush my teeth and put my trays back in and all that, and I'm not in a building that I don't know anybody there, so I'm just kind of like feeling awkward already. So I think that's part of the reason why I've not been eating a lot, but I'm going to make something different tomorrow that maybe that'll make me want to eat more. So we'll try that. I'm just going to cut them up like cubes. I wasn't going to steam potatoes and bring them with me, but I'm glad I did because I've eaten them a couple times now. I had some last night. I didn't film it, but I don't remember even eating dinner. Maybe I did, I don't remember, but all of a sudden, like 9:30, started getting hungry again. So I had a couple potatoes, just microwaved them real quick and ate them. And I'm just gonna use the whole bag because that's gonna keep me full and dilute the calories down, so I'm not eating all potato. And they fit much better now with the lid off. Look at these little potatoes, or these carrots. Don't know how they did that. All right. And then I made this hummus sauce from Fit Liz. Hummus and mustard dressing. It smells good. Okay, now I'm gonna make my berry bowl and then pack that all up. That'll be for tomorrow. And I'm gonna sit on my teeny tiny couch. Did I show you this couch already? It is the smallest couch ever. And I fell asleep on that yesterday. I woke up with my knees hurting because I had them all kinked up. I'm watching Forensic Files, which if you know, you know. And that's what I'm doing tonight. Fun times. But I did go on my walk and I had a little adventure today. And I don't know anybody here, so this is what I'm doing. It's Wednesday. I just got back from the office again. I did not eat my berry bowl, which I just didn't have time to do it today. I did eat my lunch, well, most of it. I was full before I finished it, but so for dinner tonight, I'm gonna just finish off the berry bowl, see how I feel after that. I stayed late. I was in a meeting for after my shift, so I stayed another extra hour. So I don't think I'm gonna go for a walk today because I have to drive to a different part of town to go for a walk. And I'm just not comfortable with that tonight. I'm just gonna stay in, I think. If I do end up changing my mind and going, I'll let you know and all that. But yeah, I'm pretty tired. I'm just gonna eat my berry bowl, make my lunch for tomorrow, and I think that's it for me. Hey guys, it's Thursday and I'm back at my hotel after work. I went for a long walk to the trail that was suggested to me. I'm not going to say where it is because I think that they walk that trail too, so I don't want to just blurt it out. But it was good. I was the only one on the trail, so it was just me. I went kind of late, so I was kind of rushing because I didn't want to get stuck out in the dark, but it's still light out, so I was fine to walk a normal pace, but I enjoyed it anyway. I walked about, I think, 2.26 miles according to my watch, which took about an hour and probably 15 minutes. But I'm back in the room now. I'm making dinner because I am hungry today. I ate my berry bowl, berry yogurt bowl, and I ate for lunch today I made rice and the Asian style frozen veggies and the Asian sauce. I ate all of it today. I ate half of it at lunch and half of it when I got back to my room after work. So I am going to make, I'm going to attempt to cook instead of microwave my dinner. I did microwave a couple potatoes. Let's see. I think 3 of these steamer potatoes. I microwave those. I'm going to cut those up. And then I cut up, I'm not going to flip my camera. I cut up one of my zucchinis in this with the worst knife in the world, and my makeshift cutting board, which is this stupid plate, but it worked. And then I'm going to steam it. And I have this pan that I put a little bit of water in it. I have it, I don't use electric burners, so it's starting to steam, so I think it's starting to warm up. But I'm just going to put the zucchini in here. I'm going to kind of steam it a little bit there's a lid, and then I'm going to put it together with whatever sauce I have left over. I used up all of the Asian sauce that I made from Plant Burst. But yeah, and then I'm gonna, after we get done with all this, I'm going to eat my dinner and then I'm gonna pack it all up. All right, my squash is done. Potatoes are done. Put some of my ranch dressing on it, wash my dishes, and I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna start packing up. Oh, my hair is all messed up. I'm gonna start packing up all my stuff because I have to check out tomorrow morning and I have to be at work at 6:30 a.m. So I need to get stuff going in the morning and just get it all in the car and check out, get to work, finish work, and I'm gonna drive the 2.5 hours back to my house. So this is gonna be my last night in the room. I've stuck to my diet pretty much. The only thing I have been having is a soy latte in the morning. I've had that 3 times now. The coffee that in the room that was provided is terrible. And I am, carrying so much stuff to work with my lunch and my laptop and my purse and all that. And then I don't have a desk. I'm kind of moving around wherever they can fit me, so I just didn't want to carry any more stuff. So I didn't bring my creamer and my coffee and all that stuff. I'll just do that when I get back home. So hopefully it doesn't mess up too much. I don't know. We'll see. I don't have a way to weigh myself here, and I'm not really worried about it because everything else has been on plan, and I've been moving a lot and haven't been eating a lot this week anyway. So we'll see what happens when I get back home and weigh myself. But that's what I'm doing right now, and then I will check back in with you when I'm all done.
All right, looks like you're 153.8 now that you're back home.
I lost a pound.
How do you feel about that, Mom?
Good.
Good.